Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. So the scope of this video is totally hands-on, meaning that we are going to understand the Apache Kafka CLI, and using Apache Kafka CLI we are also going to create the topic, provide the data inside the topic using producer CLI, and how to consume the data from the producer using consumer CLI. So these are all operations we are going to do in hands-on way. Okay. So as we already understood from last several videos that what is the concept of topic, what is the concept of producer, what is the concept of consumer, and what is the offset and all those things. And we also understood that how to do the installation of Apache Kafka. So in last video we already installed the Apache Kafka here. So if you see in my C drive we are going to use the 2.1.3. Okay, so here I already created the data folder. Inside the data we will be having two folders. First folder is called Kafka and the second folder is called zookeeper. Okay, so inside that we will be having some data, so that let it be like that only. Okay, now here we are going to create the Apache Kafka hands-on. So in order to do that, first we are going to start the Apache Kafka. And in order to start the Apache Kafka, our responsibility is to first to start the zookeeper, meaning that Apache Kafka is running on top of zookeeper. And in order to start the zookeeper, first thing is that we need to open the command prompt. And here is the command prompt. And then we have to run the zookeeper.bat file. So this is the zookeeper.bat file. Since I am doing in Windows, so this is bat file. For different environment we have different kinds of file inside the configuration, and I am targeting the zookeeper.properties in config directory. So here I have already opened that, and I am going to paste this command CLI, and now just waiting for zookeeper to be start. So if you see, now my zookeeper is starting. Now since zookeeper is started successfully, now next thing is that we need to start the Apache Kafka. So here I am opening another command prompt, which is here I am going to run the Apache Kafka start CLI. Okay, so here it is. So now as of now I am having total two command prompt open. One is for zookeeper and one is for Kafka. This is for zookeeper and this is for Kafka. So now looks like Apache Kafka is also running perfectly, as well as zookeeper is also running perfectly, which is fine now. Now again we have to open the third command prompt, making sure that the Apache Kafka and zookeeper are always running. First thing is that in Apache Kafka we need to create the topic, and we know what is the topic. Topic is basically the one kinds of database, but which doesn't have any primary key constant concept, but this is the plane where producer is dumping the data. So since producer has to dump the data inside the topic, so first we need to create the topic. So to create the topic we will be having the various CLI. So here I am going to create the topic, and to create the topic we have to execute the CLI. And CLI start with kafka-topic, bootstrap-server, localhost 9092, since here only my Kafka is running, and this is the topic APIPOTHI first topic, and create with the partition 4, and replication factor I am keeping for now as a 1 only. You can keep as a 2, 3, 4 whatever you want, depends upon your system. Okay, sometimes in Windows this will give you the problem, but if you work in real environment you can make as a more than 1 also. Okay, having one replication factor doesn't make any sense, but good way to have the more than 3. Okay, but since I am just doing one kinds of lab, so I am just keeping as a replication factor 1. Okay, so here I have already opened that command prompt, and here I am executing my CLI. Again Kafka topic bootstrap-server 9092, topic name is APIPOTHI first topic. I want to create with partition 4 and replication factor 1. So here it go. So it will take few seconds to create, having some warning. And if you see created topic APIPOTHI first topic. In the same way, if you want to create with partition 3, okay, and I want to create the topic 2, okay, and just I am keeping the enter here. So like that is also created the second. Same way, if you want to create the with the partition 5 and topic 3, so we are going to create the third topic. Same as in database how we are creating the table. So in the same way we created the 3 topic. If you see created topic first, second and third. But since being a user I am here now, but how do I know how many topic got created and what is the schema for topic? What do you mean by schema? In Apache Kafka, schema means that what is the partition and how many replication factor we have created. Okay. So in order to do these all things, we are going to hit the describe CLI. Okay. So first thing is that we need to know the how many topic got created. So for that CLI is Kafka topic bootstrap-server and the localhost 9092 and list out all the created topic. So if you hit this CLI here, it will give you the all created topic listed here. So basically we have created first, second and third. If you see test topic, first topic, second topic and third topic. So in my system total these many topics are created. Okay. And if you want to see the behavior of this topic, means how it got created, what is the describe for this one. So we are going to have the describe CLI. So if you copy this one and hit enter here. Okay. So it will give you the properties of your created topic. So since we have created 3 topic, 4 topic for now, so it will give you the information of all 4 topics. So what does it information? So what does it has? So first one is that it will give you the topic name, which is now topic called test topic, which has 4 partition, replication factor is 1 and this is the configuration segment. And if you see, since we have created with the 4 partition, so here partition 0, 1, 2 and 3, okay, and this is again the topic name. Since we have not elected any leader, so leader is 0. We have not created any replication factor for this one, so replication factor, we don't have any replica, so it is 0. And ISR is also 0, means in sync replica, meaning that we have 3 options to create the in sync replica, all and all those things, meaning that that's communication. Okay. Now if you see the topic 1, which has the partition 4, replication factor 1 and this is the configuration. So if you see here for 0, 1, 2, 3, okay, and this is the leaders also we have not created. In the same way all our topic got created here successfully. Now question is where exactly it resides. So if you go to your data folder and if you go to your Kafka folder, you see here APIPOTHI first topic 0, topic 1, topic 2, topic 3 for first one. For second one topic 0, topic 2, topic 3, these are all the partition. Like that for all the it is created. These are all some metadata. In the same way as I already understood that Zookeeper is also having the metadata of Apache Kafka. So it also contains some encrypted file here. Okay. So all the data which we created is went into the data folder which is related to Kafka, went into the Kafka folder, and which related to the Zookeeper moved to the Zookeeper folder. This is all because of we have configured into the properties file. Okay. So now we understood how to create the topic, how to list out all the created topic, how to get the properties of topic using the describe CLI. Since now we created the topic, now we have to produce the data inside the topic. So for that we are again let all the command prompt open. Just tell you, first one is that where Zookeeper is running, second one is that where our Apache Kafka is running, and third one is that where we have just created the topic. Let this 3 open. Now we are going to open the fourth command prompt. Okay, so this is especially for our producer. So in order to produce the data inside the topic, first we need to have the Kafka console producer CLI, broker list which is available inside this server, and the topic name where we are exactly going to create. Since we have created topic name as APIPOTHI first topic, so we are going to dump the data inside this topic. So this is the CLI to dump the data inside the topic. So here I am hitting the CLI. So once it got hit, you will see here one different kinds of arrow, meaning that you are now ready to produce the data inside the topic. So here we are going to see hello all, welcome to APIPOTHI.com. We are learning now Apache Kafka 2. Okay, let it be fine. Now happy learning. So done. Now I am going to press the Ctrl C. Okay, it is asking, do you want to terminate? I said yes. Now our data available inside the topic, meaning that producer is done with his task. Okay, now second thing is that producer is dumping the data inside the topic in two ways. First way is that this one. Second way is that if you remember, we have the ask equal to all and ask equal to 0 and 1. It means that two-way communication, meaning that producer is dumping the data inside the topic. So producer wanted to check, okay, is data got dumped inside the topic correctly or not. So once done, then topic also has to send the heartbeat message to the producer, and producer also has to send the heartbeat message to the topic. So and once both receive that message, then we understood that okay, this got dumped successfully. So in two-way communication we will be having ask equal to 1. This is the properties. So still we can achieve through the same properties. So we have till now it's the same command, but just that we are adding this one extra. Okay, so having this CLI, we can still dump some data inside the same topic. Okay, so we already dumped this many data. Now again I am hitting the same topic. Okay, now if you see, it's ready to get the data from the producer. Now here I am saying, this is the text I already given. Now here I am saying congratulations for 2K subscriber or 2K learner. Fine. Now thanks for watching. Okay, Control C and yes. Now we dump the data. Now since we dump the data inside the producer, so consumer also has to read the data. So for consumer I am again going to open the new command prompt. So to consume the data, we are going to consume in two ways. First way is that we are going to consume from the beginning. So whatever the data inside available inside the topic, please get me all the data. So for that, Kafka console consumer, bootstrap server is same, topic name where we are dumping the data, okay, from beginning. So here from here, copy this one, and I have already opened the new one. So here we are going to execute this CLI. So this CLI, since we are consuming the data from the topic called APIPOTHI first topic. So if you see here, hello all, we are learning new now Kafka topics. See if you see the content same content we have given here. So let me open the producer, and this is the producer, and this is the, see, if you see, the set of message will be same only, I guess. Hi all, we are, so but the order will be changed. So 1 2 3 4 5, so 1 2 3 4, okay. So total 5 lines of messages are there, meaning that consumer is able to read all the messages from the beginning. Okay, now what I will do is, let me settle down both the command prompt in the same screen, so we are going to understand. Okay, now what we are going to do is, we are again producing the data. So for that, here only, so yeah, so what we are going to do is, we are going to say again, okay, again we are producing the data, welcome all. As soon as we hit enter, the producer is able to read the data. If you see, welcome all came here. Okay, A B C, we enjoy APIPOTHI content. See, it is getting read. Now we have the topic. Inside the topic we are producing the data, and consumer is reading the data from the topic from the beginning. So what are the dumping? Now it is reading. Now what I will do is, I will again open one more command prompt. Okay, and here I am hitting the same command, consumer. Okay, from beginning, let it be from beginning only. So here it is. Okay, let it be now. Fine. Now I have total 3 command prompt. How 3? I will tell you. This one is the consumer we opened now. This one is also the consumer only. Let's minimize these two here. Okay. Now what we have to do is, we have the producer here. Let's keep producer here little bit. Okay. Now fine. Now we have the one producer and we have the two consumer. Producer is dumping the data inside the topic APIPOTHI topic 1, and both the consumer is reading the data from the there. So I am just typing A. Let's see who is reading. Both are reading. B C D. If you see here, A B C D, A B C D, meaning that technically what we are doing is that we have created the replication factor, meaning that we have created the two consumer and both are reading parallelly. If this consumer will went down, so this consumer is still have the data, like that how load balancing is happening. But there are another way, that if you have 4 instances of consumer, you don't want 3 to be fetch the data now. So 4th went down. So what will happen is, suppose that if this went down and this is still not having any data, so as soon as it will down, so topic having the confirmation that okay, till how many data I read, so this session got transferred to this consumer, and this consumer is start reading the data from it got read it by this consumer. So like that our D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. If you see, order is also same. In the same order we are reading the data, in what order we are dumping the data. But now problem will come when what you do is, you just open one more command prompt. Okay, now here is another way, that we have to consume the data through group. Okay, so if you hit this command here, so this is also dumping the data. But what is the difference between then and that is that this guy is not reading all the data. In earlier CLI, we are asking them to read from the beginning. But this CLI don't have interest to read the old data. This one is interested to read only the latest data. Till now, if you see, consumer have not received any data or have not read any data from the topic. Now what we will be having is that we will be having total 3 consumer. One consumer, I am just keeping this size little big so we can differentiate, and this is the second one. So this first and second was earlier is interested to read the data from start. Okay, now this is reading the only responsible for read the current data, and here is my producer. Okay, now I am producing the data 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. See, so these guys haven't read the old data, and these two have the old data here. If you see, these are all old data here, and all the data got read into the same manner how it got dumped. Okay, so this is the CLI. Though we cannot achieve multiple operation using CLI, it's very hard to write the CLI to achieve, but rest of all the information we are going to achieve through our Java code. Our intention is to just to let you know how CLI work on very high level, and this is the basic operation we are doing into the Apache Kafka. But there are many operations that when we are making the synchronous call, asynchronous call, that we cannot achieve through the CLI very easily. So for that we are getting help of Java application. So now from now we are going to create the producer, create the topic, create the consumer using the Java, and with the various thread we are going to create various producer as well as the various consumer. So we are going to understand that how the data replication is happening real time and how the communication is happening from each instance to another instance. So this is all about the CLI in Apache Kafka. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching this video.